Ava said the most random thing when we were in the car before. I was asking her what she thought we should get you for Christmas. And she said we need to get Mummy a black present because Mummy's black.
Can't fight the feeling, I love it. Each weekday I'm thinking of it. How love is keeping me warm in the heart of Melbourne.
Good morning, guys. So you know that it's going to be a great day when it's 7 o'clock. It's already warm. It's beautiful today. Summer is in full force in Melbourne at the moment. I'm just quickly heading into Land Rover because I'm dropping this car off for a service. Thank you very much. Have a great day. See ya. I don't know how I live without coffee for so long. Nowadays, I can't wake up without it. It's crazy. We got the discovery for the day. It's nice. It's so much roomier than our Evoque. Love that smell of a new car as well.
Daddy, drawing.
You're drawing?
Yeah.
What are you drawing? Show me. Hey, Zoe.
Little small Zoe.
Yeah, little small Zoe. Okay, that's a circle for her face. Now 2 eyes. And a smiley face. That's good.
No, this is not a smiley face.
Oh.
That's a mad face.
It's a mad face. Why is Zoe mad?
Zoe's not mad.
Well then why'd you draw? She is happy. Why'd you draw with a mad face? You're very happy, aren't you? Yeah. Why'd you draw it with a mad face?
This is a mad.
That's a mad face.
Yeah.
You're so funny.
I can't draw different faces.
Oh, you want me to teach you how to draw a smiley face then?
Yeah.
So to draw a smiley face, you do a half circle like this. See, it's a half circle. Let me hold your hand and I'll show you. So do it like that. See, that's a smiley face. You got a smiley face. Okay, let's draw Zoe again, alright? So we'll do like a circle, then some eyes, and then she has a smiley face.
And she needs some legs.
She needs some legs. Okay, she needs some legs. Good job.
Big leg.
Big leg, because she's got very long legs like you and Mummy, doesn't she?
Yeah, look, she has teeth now.
She does have teeth, and she's chewing on a rainbow.
Wow, this car is so big.
It's massive, isn't it? You like it?
Wow, it has your camera in.
Yeah.
You left it in, Daddy.
I did.
Yes, you did left it in.
What do you like better? Do you like this car better or Mummy's car?
This car better.
What about this car or Daddy's car?
This car.
Why? Because it's new or because it's big?
Because it's new and it's big.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think we're going to write a letter to Santa soon and tell him what we want for Christmas. What do you reckon?
Emma thing to stretch.
You want the Emma stretchy thing?
Yeah.
What do you think we should get Mum for Christmas?
Mommy doesn't want a present.
She doesn't want a present? I think she does. What do you think we should get her?
Black present because she's black.
She is black. She's black and beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we have to get her a black present. We can get her any color present.
No.
It has to be a black present? What sort of black present do you want to get her?
Black one.
Everybody, when they see Mummy, they say her skin is so beautiful, don't they? And did you know your skin is beautiful too?
Yeah.
Yeah. We all have beautiful skin. And that's what makes people so beautiful, because we all look different and it makes us all special and beautiful, doesn't it?
And Grandma too.
Yeah, Grandma is special because she has beautiful skin as well, doesn't she?
Yeah.
They're all best friends, yeah. Ava said the most random thing when we were in the car before. I was asking her what she thought we should get you for Christmas. And she said, we need to get Mummy a black present because Mummy's black.
What did you say?
I just said Mummy's very dark and beautiful and her skin is very beautiful. It was just such a random thing to say. I didn't really know what to say. I was just like, yeah, Mummy's very dark and beautiful, isn't she? And she's like, yeah. And then she's like, Grandma's very beautiful too. I said, is Grandma white? She said, no, Grandma needs a black present too.
Well, that's just Ava talking then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she can fall that deep into it.
Yeah, I know, right? I feel like we think so much deeper than she does when it comes to this sort of stuff. I remember when I was a little kid, the first time that I talked to my parents about color. I was a little bit of a confused kid, so when I was a little kid, we lived in West Papua, and if you don't know where West Papua is, it's next to Papua New Guinea, and everybody there is black. And our family was like the one white family there, and we left there when I was like 2.5 years old, and I think I was maybe like 4 or 5. I remember having this conversation with my mom. I was like, do you not like dark skin? Like, why did you guys choose to make me not dark skin like everybody else while we grew up? Because I didn't really understand that well, if your parents are one color, you come out that color. I just didn't understand the whole concept of it. And I thought that my parents liked the color that we are better, and that they chose to make us this color because that's what they like best, and they just wanted to be different to everybody else because, you know, like when I started out my life, everybody else was a different color. I was just so confused as to why I wasn't the same color. I remember my mum trying to explain to me that we are this color because that's just the way that we're made. And I just couldn't get it until I was a little bit older. And I'm just waiting for that conversation with Ava when she's like, hey Dad, how come I don't look like you? How come I don't look like Mom? And we just have to explain that that's the way people are. We just all come out different, and it's what makes us special. And it really is what makes us special.
Good afternoon, guys. You can say good afternoon too. Hi, gorgeous. Let's see your teethies. Can you guys see that big front chomper there? Zoe's front top tooth has come through. It's not all the way through, obviously, but you know, you can see it, and it's just like so cute. Hi, Zoe. Hi, darling. Hi. How did you get so big so quick, hey? Oh. Okay. So Zoe just had lunch, and as you can see, I've like washed my shoulder because she had a bunch of food on there. This is real life parenting, you guys. There's gonna be a mess all the time. I just don't know how people look so put together all the time, but that's definitely not the case for me today. It is like stinking hot today. It's like, I think it's gonna be 37. So I'm gonna do a no makeup day. Like I just cannot. I can't with makeup today. Lashes and everything, like no thanks. I just can't. Jamie's off to the city. I think he's meeting up with Kevin Hart's like photographer or a videographer guy. But that should be fun.
I don't know if you guys can even see me behind this big steering wheel. So I got Kevin Kwan.
What up?
He's in Melbourne. How long you been here? You just came yesterday?
2 days, yes. Was here like yesterday, no, the night before. I got here, I think it was Sunday, no, Monday evening.
How many cities are you guys doing in Australia?
We did Perth, and then...
Perth's nice, I like Perth.
Yeah, I like Perth. And then Perth is actually really good, you know, I like Perth. And then here Melbourne 2 nights. All these Americans, they say Melbourne.
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
I'm international.
We always laugh about it. Like, people will get on stage, they'll be like, "What up, Melbourne?"
Melbourne. You know, it's Melbourne, man.
It's like
Melbourne.
burn, like
exactly.
burn, like how a fire burns.
Right. Shows tonight, and then tomorrow we going to Sydney.
You've been to Sydney before, haven't you?
Yes, like
Sydney's
3-4 times, you know. So I love Sydney. Sydney's great.
Melbourne's a lot more chill than Sydney, but Sydney's just beautiful. Sydney is like a holiday destination.
Right. The first time I got here in Melbourne, everything closed at 6. It was about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I saw things closing at 6, but now Chinatown was great. As soon as you land,
Chinatown here is cool. We got a good Chinatown.
Yeah.
Actually, Sydney Chinatown's lit as well. So how long you been working with Kevin for?
Kevin, I know him for about 12 years, so
It's a long time.
yeah, 13 going on, you know, going on 13 years. But then I always bring my camera around, and it's almost like we've been friends, and then it just, you know, one of these days, like, hey, Quan. No, he called me Kev at first. Kev. No, now from now on you're Quan.
Yeah, that's gonna get confusing.
Yep, you know, you athlete. We only call by last name. or do they do surname out here too? That's English.
Yeah, we say surname.
Surname, right? Yeah, you know, international, I'm telling you. So one of these days, and then he was just saying like, Quan, we're about to do this tour. You know, like I know a couple other photographers, but you always been around, so can you come out on tour? Can you travel? I say, yeah, man, free travel.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not free, but I mean, like, workings and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
So it's almost like off and
better
on
than working a desk job.
Exactly. So it's almost like ever since we met, we take pictures all along, and then until a couple years later, oh, we got this tour, so we just go on tour, be a tour photographer.
This is our new doorbell camera. A new little intercom that I bought off eBay. The one we have now is like super dated, so I went and got a new one. This is like the phone, and then like the monitor, and then we have this like super old school, like, look at the picture, you guys can't even see, but it's so old school. And then you have the phone to talk. It's just like, why is this even here? So when I got a new one that just looks like an iPad screen, and then I got this camera, and hopefully we can get that installed soon. I don't think it'll happen today, but that is one of the weekly projects to do. So we came into a Porto's to eat. I'm regretting coming out, it's so hot today. Can't wait to get my food, I'm starving. It's a little later on in the day. I know I said that it was way too hot for makeup today, and it literally is, but I just remembered that we've got our management team's Christmas party tonight, so I had to get all dolled up. Just wearing like a slip dress and some trainers. I have to bring the girls with me because we don't have a babysitter. So yeah, that should be fun. Ava's still at school, so I have to go pick her up, get her dressed at school, and then head into the city. This new car though is like a lot bigger than my Evoque, so I'm a little bit nervous about parking in the city. I get really nervous about parking in the city, you guys. I'm just one of those people, like, parking in the city is just kind of terrified, like, it just petrifies me. I don't know, I always feel like I'm gonna hit someone. Anyway, me and the city, we just don't mix. That's why I'm like never in there.
Hey! Amy! How was school?
I got some candy.
You got some candy? Wow! You gotta hold my hand. Let me hold your bottle. How was school today? Do you still like the new car? Yeah. Was it fun driving in it?
Yeah.
Did Zoe like it? What'd you think of it?
It's just really big.
It's really big. Hey Zoe! Hi! Hi! Did you miss me today?
I miss you, Daddy.
I missed you too. Hey, back again. We're with this table over here.
Yeah. Chill out, relax, enjoy.
Thank you. Say hi, Ava. They got a seat for Zoe. I think that's a little bit noisy for the restaurant, Avi. Okay, you can't blow that in here, all right? What else have we got in here? Okay, I think that one might be a bit noisy for in here as well. What else have we got in here? What's quiet? Okay, we have Skittles. That's probably gonna make you not so quiet, probably make you quite noisy. We have a pencil. Do you want to do some drawing? I'll ask them for some paper, okay? So, we learned a very important life lesson tonight. Never give your kids Skittles. That was the first and last time Ava will ever have Skittles. Ever. It was a very interesting dinner, wasn't it, Ava?
That was like silly.
It was silly. It was a small packet, but yeah,
I just have a few.
they make me kind of hyper as well.
Mini size.
Technically, I was going to give her one, and then she just grabbed them all, and it went downhill from there. And I kind of thought, maybe we give her lollies. She might behave well for a little while at least. No. No. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Zoe just said no.
Zoe said no.
The first word.
Zoe's first word is no. Ava was not very well behaved tonight. But that's parent life, guys.
I think she was alright.
She was good. Considering.
There was nothing to do.
Yeah, no, there wasn't much to do. It is definitely really hard to bring kids to anything that's business related. Yeah, we should. Ava saw that building before, and she said it's the biggest building in the world, isn't it, Ava?
Oh wow.
She just wouldn't stop staring. We were standing under, so I took the kids for a walk, both Ava and Zoe, when they were acting up. And Ava and I just stood there staring at that for ages. And we're talking about all the people who must live in there, weren't we? Yeah. And you said you want to live there.
Yeah.
Drop the girls back off at their car. They're going home now. I'm gonna try and catch the very end of the Kevin Hart show. He went on at 9. It's currently 9:30. And if I get a cab straight away, I can get to the arena. Hey mate, I just wanted to go to Rod Laver Arena. Thank you. How's your night been? Rod Laver Arena. This is the same arena we saw the Wiggles at last week, although I don't think this show is going to be quite as family friendly. You guys, that was hands down the funniest stand-up show I've ever been to in my life. And the seats that Quan hooked me up with, literally a front row, guys, front row. And when I got there, the people behind me were my friends as well. So like 3 of my friends were literally in the row behind me. So I ended up hanging out with them. So it worked out well. I wasn't actually at the show by myself. I wasn't able to vlog any of the show because it's a comedy show. They're really strict with cameras and stuff like that. And I definitely didn't want to be disrespectful and, you know, like give away any of his jokes or put them online. But the show was funny. And then afterwards, I actually got to meet him as well. He was a really nice guy. Also, I've been trying to talk Quan into starting a YouTube channel. You guys should go and hit him up on his Instagram and tell him that I told you to tell him to start that YouTube channel. If you liked today's video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Go see Kevin Hart. His show is hilarious. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.